Welcome or welcome back to Trina's Motivation. Now, guys, as you know, my hair has been shedding and I have not done a fine braid for a long time. Maybe about the last 3 months, I have not done a fine braid. So I decided that I'm going to do one. So I'm taking you on the journey. Now, guys, you know I have to work in section. So there I was showing you I completed the back. I did it one day. Maybe it took me about 2 hours to be done. And then I decided to do the other side. And now I'm doing the final side. So I make sure to do them in section because it makes the process so much easier. So guys, you notice my hair still not at the best as I would have wanted it to, but it still has some length to it. And I give God thanks in everything. We had to be thankful. So I'm grateful to God. So I would have completed this other side off camera, of course, but I really wanted to show you how I achieve the style. So of course I allow a small amount to be left and then I'm going to show you how I achieve the style. Now, I showed you my scissors just now, and the reason I use a scissors because there are times when you are detangling the hair as you're seeing me doing there right now, and there are some split ends or there are some knots. It's mostly for knots. And if you notice, I'm showing you right there, my hair is just coming out. It's not as bad though. So it seems like what I have been doing, I've done several treatments and they seem to be helping somewhat. My last was my rosemary water that I did. You want to check out that video because it seemed to be assisting in the process. I've also started using the TGIN and you can also check out that video as well. They were uploaded recently. Now guys, you notice I'm using my finger to detangle. When I do that, guys, I feel all the knots. Yes, I know it takes a lot, but I'm actually going to wasteland and I'm confident that I will get there. So I don't use a comb. I actually use my finger to do the parting of the hair. So you notice, and then I go in and I put it in 3 sections. So for those of you who not familiar how to do the braid or plait, whatever you call it, this is the process. So I go in and then I use some water because my hair was already moisturized and oil and all of that. But if your hair feels dry, you do not want to touch it. You always want to go in with some water-based product. Or the cheapest, as I always say, use what you have. Start where you are and use what you have. Now, when I come close to the end, I do a twist. So rather than a fine braid, I'll do a twist. Why I do a twist? It allows the process of detangling in a month's time to be easier. So that's why I'm doing it. And notice my hair still have some length to it. But guys, I knew if my hair was not breaking or shedding, I think my hair would be so far down in my back right now. But I give God thanks. It's not as bad and I'm able to do things to it. So notice again, I'm going to show you how I achieve it by showing you this one as well. So notice again, I ensure to use my fingers and then I go through to take out all the shedded hair. But for this one, there was not much. And as my hair is looking, I did not use a comb to detangle. I just used the comb to achieve that little part to the side. Because if you notice, one side is bigger than one, and that was intentional based on the style I want to achieve. So guys, if you're enjoying this video so far, go right ahead, hit that like button. And of course, I would love if you share this with someone who's struggling to grow their hair. Who's saying my hair can't grow? I need your help, guys. Share it with your family, share it with your friend. And if that button is still red, it means you have not yet subscribed. What are you waiting for? Join the family, man. This, guys, is the finished product. See, my hair is still, even though it is shedding somewhat, it still has some length. So can you imagine what it would look like if that was not happening? Still have some challenge with the front, but it's not as bad. I'm seeing tons of improvement. So some of what I'm doing is working. Yeah, it takes lots of perseverance, lot of patience, and most importantly, lots of TLC. Don't forget your prayer. So this is a finished product and I'm showing you the back. And of course, I'm just loving it. And this will be my style for another month. So it's bye guys, until my next video.